Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Van Bouten. Belletti. Pedri. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Yamal. Oblak claims comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's De Jong. He's on it, can he get away? Tries a shot! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Dealt with nicely by the... Just about within shooting range. That was a matter of inches.
Oh, I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And claimed it back swiftly. Messi, over to the left. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Yamal. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Belletti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not a telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Baresi makes the interception. Into the channel.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pedri shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance. In he goes again! Probing pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, this could be a chance. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Pedri. Yamal. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's gone looking for safety. That's a little off target. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. Now, can they get him away?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's De Jong. Now it's Van Basten.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake.
Shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund, now, they could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
On the field, number 13.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 20, David Villa. Coming on the field, number 6.
He rises!
Number 18.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Basten certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Looking to play him in. Can he get it through? Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's looking wide. To Nielsen.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the